Okay, now we're doing number 3. Let's see. Number 3 is going to look, we're going to show you, you're going to see something a little bit different. So I have 5x minus y is greater than 3. So first thing I want to do is I'm going to try and get the y by itself. So I'm going to subtract 5x from both sides. Minus 5x. So now I have negative y. That means these right here are going to cancel out. Negative y. This stays the same. The greater than symbol. And I have minus 5x plus 3. Plus 3. And I need to get rid of this negative sign. Okay? How can I get rid of this negative sign? Well, I'm going to divide everything by a negative in order to get rid of it. So I'm going to divide it by a negative. So now that cancels out. Divide this one by a negative. So those cancel out. Divide this one by a negative. It doesn't cancel out, so it stays the same. So now I have y positive 5x minus 3. Now, because we divided, if you divide or you multiply both sides by a negative, this right here, your inequality, changes to the opposite. And now it changed to the opposite. So here we go with graphing it. Notice also the difference. This one doesn't have the equal underneath it. It looks like this, not like this. So that's going to mean something different when we graph as well. It's not going to look the same as this other graph over here. It's going to actually be a line that's broken. So if you go like this, so I'm going to go ahead and start getting it ready to graph it. Again, I'm not using a ruler, but please use a ruler. I don't want to see your crooked writing. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. I'm giving you graph paper for a reason. Use it. So we know this here is positive. It's 5 by itself. If the number's by itself, you could put a 1 underneath it. So I'm doing 5, 1, and it's positive. Remember, positive goes like this. Positive goes up. Negative goes down that way. So I'm going to go like this. Start at -3. I go up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over 1. Okay, keep going down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over 1. Now, the difference between this one, because it doesn't have the negative underneath it, is the line is going to be broken like that. It's going to be a hash. Let's see. Let me do this so you can see it better. That's how my line's going to be. And less than goes this way. Greater than goes that way. So less than would actually look like, actually, oops, my bad. On this example, less than would actually be going this way. Because notice how the biggest values would be up here. So that's what this graph looks like.